Thank you very much, Sir Screeny, for settling our first herd of the Non-Pro Classic Challenge final, and welcome back to the Blonde River Cutters Futurity Show for 2022 here in St George, Queensland. Thank you to Paul, Kate, Paul and Kelly, and also Nadine. Also, thank you very much to our judges for this event that you'll see, Terry Burns, Aaron Stephen Jones, and also Stuart Laurie, and also Samantha Stepnell. Thank you very much. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. We're going to have Jamie Inglis going to be our arena director for this herd, so thank you very much there to Jamie. Also our backyard workers as well. Also our timekeeper Reg Nolan as well. Now show secretary Nadine McKenna, our live stream and videographer from Just Cut and Ray Cooper, and welcome back to our viewers at home. And also thank you to our official photographer Bridget Christensen. Thank you. Also, thank you very much to our great supporting businesses, the Australian Hotel, Sunkiss Quarter Horse Stud Foresight, also Mavericks Westerwear, Gidgee Eyewear, Cinch Australia, Double J Quarter Horses, Agrimix, and also Brett and Joy Peachy. So we're moving into our Non-Pro Classic Challenge, brought to us by the Sunkiss Quarter Horse Stud, with $23,000 in total prize money will pay out in this event. All these competitors earned their right over the first two go-rounds to be back in the finals today. We've got a buckle up for grabs, the garland, the ribbon, a Gidgee Eyewear gift pack as well. So let's get the party started. Jack Murphy, Dean Jones, Brett Peel and Leanne Moran are going to be our first four to show. So Jack Murphy from Scone, New South Wales, number one on the draw. This is Smarty's Day, owned by Jack Murphy. This one signed by Little Smarty Oak out of True Class Make My Day, was bred by Steve Byrne out of Dungowan, New South Wales. One of our young junior competitors. I don't know if I've actually seen him make a non-pro classic final. This might be his first one. He's only a young man we're about to see, so wish him all the best today. He was 15th in the aggregate to make it back to finals today, so good luck to young Jack. Number one on the draw in our Non-Pro Classic Challenge final, brought to us by Sunkiss Quarter Horse Stud. So two herds in total. We have 10 and 10, but let's watch young Jack Murphy.
Walking like a man, hitting like a hammer, she's a juvenile scam.
Well, thank you very much there, Jack. That was young Jack Murphy from Scone, New South Wales. That was Smarty's Day, owned by Jack Murphy. There was side by Little Smarty Oak out of True Class, Make My Day. Well, a round of applause for young Jack today there, ladies and gentlemen. He's just a young gentleman. You'll see him later on in our junior events as well here this week. That was Jack Murphy. So 213 there for Jack Murphy, 213 on that showing. So round of applause for Jack today. So we're going to move to Dean Jones from Seymour, Victoria, number 2 on the draw. This is Girl Without Limits, the one that was number 9 in the aggregate to make it back to finals today. This one owned by Dean Jones. Side by A Smooth as a Cat out of Sweet Barbie Doll is the one we're looking at. 2022 Non-Pro Hall of Fame recipient down there at the NCHA Futurity. I tell you what, he'll come and chase your money. Good luck to Dean Jones here on our Friday afternoon here at St George in the Non-Pro Classic Challenge, brought to us by our friends at Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud. Dean Jones about to cross the Showtime line. Well, thank you very much there, Dean. That was Dean Jones from Seymour, Victoria. That was Girl Without Limits, owned by Dean Jones. So that was side by Smooth as a Cat at a Sweet Barbie Doll. So next to go, we'll have Brett Peel, then we'll have Leanne Moran, then Trudy Holden, then Peter Ryan. That'll be our next 4 to show in our Non-Pro Classic Challenge final here today. Brought to us by our friends at the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud. Thank you very much to the Australian Hotel, whether it's a range of TVs offering sport, their live music in the beer garden, their family-orientated bistro, or you're just stopping by for a cold schooner. There's something suitable for everyone at the Aussie St George. So 191 there for Dean, 191. As we're going to move to Brett Peel from Merriwa, New South Wales. Was number 6 in the aggregate to make it back to finals today. Broomfield Magic Destiny, owned by John Peel. This one's signed by Acres Destiny out of Magic Lena, was bred by John Peel. Good luck to Brett right here.
One. Oh, yeah, it was like lightning. Everybody was frightening, and the music was soothing, and they all started grooving. And the man at the back said, everyone attack, and it turned into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, boy, I wanna want you, and it turned into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz.
Well, thank you very much there, Brett. That was Brett Peel from Merriwa, New South Wales. That was Broomfield Magic Destiny, owned by John Peel. That was signed by Acres Destiny out of Magic Lena. So our next four we'll see in our finals today. We've got Leanne Moran, then Trudy Holden, Peter Ryan, then Brett Johns. That'll be our next four to show. Thank you once again to Foresight. Make sure you check out their website at www.foresight.global. And also like them on their social media pages on Facebook and Instagram. So 216 there for Brett Peel, 216. That'll be our new leader right now, 216. So we're going to move to Loxley, Victoria for Leanne Moran, number 4 on the draw, driving Miss Royal, owned by the TriStar Quarter Horse Stud. She was quite surprised when she found out that she got in the cut for the top 20, but now she can go from last place in the aggregate to first place in one final. This is driving Miss Royal we're about to see right here. This one's signed by one-time royalty out Elizabeth Drive and was bred by the SDM Quarter Horse Stud.
My hands on myself. Pick out dust them all, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still.
Well, thank you very much there, Leanne. That was Leanne Moran from Loxley, Victoria. That was Driving Miss Royal, owned by the TriStar Quarter Horse Stud. So that was signed by One-Time Royalty at Elizabeth Drive. So next up, we're going to move to Trudy Holden. Then we'll have Peter Ryan, Brett Johnson, Di Bromble. That'll be our next four to show today. Cautious about new things, try Foresight Joint Health Supplement. Risk-free when you buy it from your vet. It's guaranteed to work or your money back. So 206 there for Leanne, 206. We'll now move to Cobram, Victoria competitor. It's going to be Mrs. Trudy Holden. This is Gardelicious, owned by Corey Holden. Well, this was the number one horse in the aggregate to make it back to finals today. It was a domination over the first two rounds, winning both go-rounds to come in here today. Let's see if she can roll into it like she did in the first two go-rounds here in the finals. Gardelicious is the name of this one. Side by Raise Your Garter out of Duckalicious, was bred by Ian and Lisa Hindmarsh.
I see your dirty face, hide behind your collar. What is done in vain? Truth is hard to swallow, so you pray to God to justify the way you live a lie, live a lie, live a lie. And you take your time, and you do your crime. Well, you made your bed. Take you higher, what this is. For God, I must now remind you, let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. Because when I arrive, I bring the fire, make you come alive. I can take you higher, what this is. For God, I must now remind you, let it rock, let it rock, let it rock. Just let it rock, let it rock, let it rock.
Well, thank you very much there, Trudy. That was Trudy Holden from Cobram, Victoria. That was Gardelicious, owned by Corey Holden. So that was side by Raise Your Garter out of Duckalicious. So next up, we're going to see Peter Ryan, then we have Brett Johns, Di Bromble and Rachel Leach. That'll be our next four. Thank you very much to Mavericks West Aware. Need a pair of boots that will last and won't hurt your feet. Get down and see Sandy. Get fitted for a pair of belay boots. Belay boots have been made in Canada since 1903 by the Belay family. So 216 there for Trudy, 216. But give her a round of applause. She was the number one competitor over the first two rounds in the aggregate. So we're going to move to Peter Ryan from Roma, number 6 on the draw. This is Hot Yoga, owned by Peter Ryan. This one side by Hottish out Aristocrat Playgirl, was bred by the Slate River Ranch. It's number 6 in the aggregate to guarantee your spot back in the finals today. a non-pro Futurity champion at the Darling Downs Cutting Club Futurity show. Let's watch him, Peter Ryan. Well, thank you very much there, Peter. That was Peter Ryan. From Roma, that was Hot Yoga, owned by Peter Ryan. That was signed by Hottish out of Aristocrats Playgirl. So we got 4 more to go in this herd by Brett Johns, Di Bromble, Rachel Leach, then Peter Ryan once again on his second show horse he is finalled. This event brought to us by our friends at the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud. Make sure you like their social media page and contact the team at Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud about their 2022 Prodigy. So 208 there for Peter, 208. So we're going to move to Tamworth, New South Wales. Mr. Brett Johns, D-Bar Angel Blue, owned by the Coolarest Quarter Horse Stud. It was number 11 in the aggregate to make it back to finals today. D-Bar Angel Blue, side by Caddy Hawk out of D-Bar Eyes of Blue, was bred by Wayne and Chris Bowman. Let's go 217 there, Brett. Your turn to shine. Well, thank you very much there, Brett. That was Brett Johns from Tamworth. Number 7 on the draw, that was D-Bar Angel Blue, owned by the Cooler-esque Quarter Horse.
You know, I've never felt like this before. This feeling's like so real. I'm obsessive when just one thought of you comes up. And I'm aggressive just when thought I'm close enough. You got me stressing, incessantly pressing the issue. Cause every moment gone, you know I miss you. I'm the question, and you're of course the answer. Just hold me close, boy, cause I'm your tiny dancer. You make me shake and I'm never mistaken, but I can't control myself. Got me calling out for help. SOS, please someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making this hard. I can't take it, see it don't feel right. SOS, please someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel this way. Oh, you are making this hard. You got me tossing and turning, can't sleep at night. It's time, please someone come and rescue me. Cause you on my mind, it's got me losing it. I'm lost, you got me looking for the rest of me. And love is testing me, but still I'm losing it. This time, please someone come and rescue me. Cause you on my mind, it's got me losing it. I'm lost, you got me looking for the rest of me. Got the best of me, so now I'm losing it. Just your presence in a second guess my sanity. Yes, it's a lesson, it's a based on my vanity. My tummy's up and nuts when I see you get so hot. My common sense is out the door, can't seem to find the light. Take on me, you know it's sad you feel it right. Take me on, I could just tie up in your arms tonight. I'm out with you, you got me head over heels. Oh, you keep me hanging on the way you make me.
Well, thank you very much there, Di. That was Di Bromble from Casino, New South Wales. That was Dual Smart Chick, owned by Di Bromble. That was side by Dual Smart Ray out of Roosters, Little Darlin. So we've got 2 more to go in this herd. Rachel Leach, then Peter Ryan. So 2 more to go in this herd. So 180, 180 there for Di, 180. As we're going to move to Springshore, Queensland, number 9 on the draw, Rachel Leach. Hard Spin and Cash, owned by Rachel Leach. This was the number 2 horse in the aggregate to guarantee a spot back in the finals today. Hard Spin and Cash, side by Hard At Henry, out of Cash's Spin, was bred by Corey Holden. Well, I was here in this arena last year. She won 4 different titles here in this arena here at the Blonde River Cutters Futurity Show. Had her best ever showing at a Futurity show, and it was here last year in this arena. Let's see if she can bring the heat once more and go for number 1 in our non-pro classic challenge final. Brought to us by the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud. Good luck to Rachel Leach, number 9 on the draw. And then we'll see Peter Ryan.
Please don't stop the music, Please don't stop the music, Please don't stop the music, It's getting late. I'm making my way over to my favorite place. I gotta get my body moving, shake the stress away. I wasn't looking for nobody when you look my way. Possible candidate, yeah. Who knew that you'd be up in here looking like you do? You make staying over here impossible. Baby, I'ma say your aura is incredible. If you don't have to go, don't. Do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand, just to trust, and now we're face to face. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it, like the way you do. Just keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the music. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it, like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the music. Baby, are you ready? 'Cause it's getting close. Don't you feel the passion ready to explode? What goes on between us, no one has to know. This is a private show. Do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand, just to trust, and now we're face to face. I wanna take you away, let's escape into
Well, thank you very much there, Rachel. That was Rachel Leach from Springshaw, number 9 on the draw. That was Hard Spin and Cash, owned by Rachel Leach. So Hard Spin and Cash was signed by Hard Hat Henry at a Cash's Spin. So we've got one more to show before we'll change out the herd. Will be Peter Ryan. If we can have the Ryder Yates herd settling team to please be on standby, that'll be greatly appreciated. Then we'll see our last 10 in herd number 2 before we'll crown a champion. So 210.5 there for Rachel, 210.5. So we'll now move to Peter Ryan once again on his second show horse that he'll final in this event here today. The Roma competitor, One Smooth Prince, owned by Peter Ryan, number 15 in the aggregate, to guarantee his spot back in the finals today on this one. Signed by one-time royalty out of MK Smooth Chick, was bred by Peter Ryan. We need 217 to take the lead there, Pete. Your turn to go right now to cross that Showtime line. Well, thank you very much there, Peter. That was Peter Ryan from Roma. That was One Smooth Prince, owned by Peter Ryan, side by One-Time Royalty out of MK Smooth Chick. Well, a round of applause for those competitors and herd number one of the Non-Pro Classic Challenge there, ladies and gentlemen. Brought to us by the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud. If we can have the Ryder Yates herd settling team to please be on standby, that'll be greatly appreciated. So 193 there for Peter, 193. So time to stretch your legs, go and grab yourself some lunch or a hot drink, or check out KC Saddlery and Mavericks Western Wear, and we'll be back very soon for herd number 2 of the Non-Pro Classic Challenge final, brought to us by the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud.
It's a nice day for a white wedding.
Cinch allows you to focus on your goals so you can accomplish your dreams. Reach your potential. Be driven by your passion. Inspire others. Show up when it counts. Be stronger than your excuses. Cinch is a way of life.
Agromix originally started its life as a vitamin mineral producer for stock feed mills, pet food companies, and evolved over time to being the entity with which we've invested our funds into looking at pastures for grazing animals. Progatas is a legume adapted to clay soils, and the beauty of legumes is that they've evolved to have a symbiotic relationship with rhizobia. What legumes and rhizobia do is take nitrogen out of the atmosphere and basically deposit it in the soil. The benefit of that nitrogen is more productive soil, more grass, and grass is the primary basis by which carbon is drawn out of the atmosphere. With more ground cover, you've got cooler, more hydrated soils, a better environment for cattle, improved profitability for the producer.
Behind us we have the Eddy Flux Tower. They measure carbon at a landscape level. They take carbon in through photosynthesis. They're measuring what's going into the plants and into the soil, and also what's coming back out through soil microbial processes. And through that balance we can determine how much carbon is actually being sequestered into our soil.
I'm really excited about the future with Agrimix. They've got over 100,000 hectares of their Progratis legume in the ground at the moment. The MLA wants us to get to 25 million hectares of legumes across Australia by 2029. So I think the business has huge growth potential moving forward, and we're excited to see where that path takes us.
We've been very fortunate with the support we get from our bank, NAB, the team in Brisbane. They've been wonderful in supporting and understanding and taking the time, equally as importantly, to come and see what we do.
This isn't just talk or politics or what he's doing with this product. This is real people, a real family, making some real difference in the way Australia's moving forward with their greenhouse gas emissions.
NAB, more than money.
Double-wide quick stop, midnight tea top, Jack in a cherry coke town. Mama and Daddy put their roots right here, 'cause this is where the car broke down. Yellow dog school bus, kicking up red bus, picking us up by barbed wire fence. MTV on the RCA, no AC in the vents. We were Jesus Save Me, Blue Jean Baby, born in the USA. Trailer park truck stop, faded little map dots, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby come give me a kiss. Put me on the cover of the Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on a Saturday night. take her home and give her your jacket. Making it to second base by saying you went all the way Monday afternoon at practice. Sister's got a boyfriend daddy doesn't like. Now he's sitting out back 30-30 in his lap in the blue bug zapper light. We were Jesus, save me, blue jean baby, born in the USA. Trailer park truck stop, faded little map dots, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby come give me a kiss. Put me on the cover of the Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Rolling up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Saturday night. A little messed up, but we're all right. We were Jesus, save me, blue jean baby, born in the USA. Trailer park truck stop, faded little map dots, New York to LA. We were teenage dreaming, front seat leaning, baby come give me a kiss. Put me on the cover of the Rolling Stone, uptown, down home, American kids. Growing up in little pink houses, making out on living room couches, blowing that smoke on Saturday night. A little messed up, but we're all right.
Here we go. Well, I won $2 on a scratch-off ticket, so I went back to the counter and I bought 2 more with it, and I won $10, and that was just right. So I bought a 6-pack and a bag of ice. You know, even if our ship came in and this is all we got, it ain't like we really need $1 million yacht. 'Cause we got an inner tube, we got a trailer hitch, we're near the river, and far from rich, but we have got each other and gas in the tank. We're laughing all the way to the riverbank. Still, can you imagine if we ever struck it? I'd go shoot tequila, take a lime and suck it, and we'd tell our bosses they can do the same. We'll find a big cruise ship and buy the whole dang thing. We'd sail around the world and go to shore in a dinghy, but till that dream comes true, why don't you grab your bikini? 'Cause we got an inner tube, we got a trailer hitch, we're near the river, and far from rich, but we have got each other and gas in the tank. We're laughing all the way to the riverbank. shotgun like it ain't no thing. Turn the radio off so the girl can sing right. Pull them to the party like y'all what's up. Tonight is bottoms up. Throw it on down, rock this quiet little country town. Get up, drop the tailgate on your truck. Find a keg and fill your cup. Kick it on back, pretty little mama looking at you like that. Make you wanna slide on in like, girl, what's up? It's tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up. Tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up. Damn, girl, I gotta tip my hat. Never thought a country song make you move like that, yeah. And she's doing any Daisy Dukes, girl. She got you tapping on your boy show. Hey, dog, check this out, man. It's how them girls do it in the dirty South, yeah. She'll have you on a knee, can I marry you? Hey, tonight is bottoms up. Throw it on down, rock this quiet little country town to get up. Drop a tailgate on your truck. Find a keg and fill your cup. Kick it on back, pretty little mama looking at you like that. Make you wanna slide on in like, girl, what's up? Tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up. Tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up. Get 'em up. Get 'em up. Get 'em up. Hey, yo, sip it on. Give it up in the air one time. Bottoms up. Let's get a toast to the good times. Oh, y'all get your drinks up high. Everybody feeling alright. Damn right. 'Cause tonight is bottoms up. Throw it on down, rock this quiet little country town and get up. Drop a tailgate on your truck. Find a keg and fill your cup. Kick it on back, pretty little mama looking at you like that. Make you wanna slide on in like, girl, what's up? Tonight is bottoms up. Throw it on down, rock this quiet little country town and get up. Drop a tailgate on your truck. Find a keg and fill your cup. Kick it on back, pretty little mama looking at you like that. Make you wanna slide on in like, girl, what's up? It's tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up. Tonight is bottoms up. Get 'em up.
I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Little sun left a burn in the blue sky, shining off the cross hanging from the mirror of my ride. The breeze blowing in, your hair blowing round. You're scanning through the stations looking for that country sound. The good stuff iced up in the back seat. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get sure enough tangled up, lay back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get short enough, tangled up, lay back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just killing it. Yeah, I love rocking with you, and girl, we're just killing it.
We can go around, club hopping. Tell you all I wanna do is drop in, have a drink and catch a good band. Couple songs and hey, we're gone again. Act like that's all we're doing. The truth is, I just wanna show you off, drive them all crazy. Watch all the boys hate me. Is that so wrong? Come on. I just want the world to see how lucky I am. So fine girl, damn, you beat all I ever saw. I just want to show you all. Maybe take a ride down Broadway. All the Dodgers and the Fords and the Chevrolets. Slow rolling, looking over it. Girl, you got that super cab blowing. Roll down that tinted window. There you go. I just want to show you all. Drive them all crazy. Watch all them boys hate me. Is that so wrong? Come on. I just want the world to see how lucky I am. So fine girl, damn, you beat all I ever saw. I just want to show you all. Might look like we're just cruising. Truth is, I just want to show you off. Drive them all crazy. Watch all them boys hate me. Is that so wrong? Come on. I just want the world to see how lucky I am. So fine girl, damn, you beat all I ever saw. I just want to show you all. I just want to show you all.
Strawberry shimmer on hot lips, silver buckle hanging off her hips. I sparkle when she smiles, shine down on the radio dial. Homemade jar, lemon drop, take a sip. Don't stop, girl, you know I love it when you get your shine on. You and me be rocking all night long. Summer sky dripping rhinestones. said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. My window down, my seat back, my music up, we ride. Her legs up on my dashboard, that's just the way I like. Hey country girl, this country boy, like everything about you. Don't change a thing, no way, you stay the same, I got you. I like all that, head to toe, you all that. Tell old boy he call back, send a text, say fall back. Cause I can see you got a thing for the fast life. So come on shorty, let me show you what the fast life. Whipping across the border, Florida into Georgia. Cause baby, you a song and you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every hood, every town. With you and this drop top Chevy painted real slick, I look a hell of a lot better when you up in it. Cause baby, you a song and you make me wanna roll my baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. Come on, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down. Come on, girl. Get my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down. Yeah. Get my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down and the radio. Get your radio.
Well, thank you very much, Sir Jamie, for settling our second herd of the Non-Pro Classic Challenge final today, and welcome back to the Blonde River Cutters Futurity Show for 2022 here at St George, Queensland. Thank you very much to Paul and Kate, and also Paul and Kelly, and also Nadine. Our judges for this event, Terry Burns, and also Stuart Laurie and Aaron Stephen Jones. Our arena director, Sarah Inglis. Also the Backyard Boys, thank you, and also our timekeeper, Reg Nolan. Our show secretary, Nadine McKenna, and also our live stream and videographer, Ray Cooper from Just Cuttin', and welcome back our viewers at home. Also, thank you to our official photographer, Bridget Christensen. Also, thank you very much to our great supportive businesses, the Australian Hotel, the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud Foresight, Mavericks Western Wear, Gidgee Eyewear, Cinch Australia, also Double J Quarter Horses, Agrimix, and also Brett and Joy Peachy. So one more herd to go. This one herd before we'll crown our champion. In our Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud sponsored event of the Non-Pro Classic Challenge, the buckle, the garland, we've got ribbons for each and every one of our finalists, the Gidgee Eyewear gift pack as well. Right now, 216's on top with Brett Peel and also Trudy Holden, that's leading the number one spot. But we got Ryder Yates, Dave Doolan, Emma Stockdale, Amelia Servin going to be first to go. And let's watch young Ryder Yates to start things off. The man that makes his home at Emerald, number 11 on the draw, Raisin Roses, owned by the Yates Family Trust. This one side by E.B.'s Phalaris at a yoga bar playing stylish, was bred by Gavin and Rowena Yates. Let's watch the young man to start things off in herd number 2, a man that qualified for a lot of different finals down there at the NCHA Futurity. So good luck to Ryder Yates. Well, thank you very much there, Ryder. That was Ryder Yates from Emerald, Queensland. That was a Raisin Roses owned by the Yates Family Trust. So that was side by E.B.'s Phalaris at a yoga bar playing stylish. So our next four to show, we'll have David Doolan, Emma Stockdale, Amelia Serv, and then Beck Eddy. That'll be our next four to show. Also locking the dates of the Wild Horse Cutting, celebrating 25 years of cutting, 22nd of September to the 25th of September, Futurity and Championship Show. with the Open Futurity guaranteed prize money of $20K and the non-pro Futurity guaranteed $8K. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new leader, 221. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause for Righty Eights. He's going to go to number 1. Nice job, my friend. So we're going to move to David Doolan from Narrabri, New South Wales. Dara K's Last Teardrop, owned by D&N Doolan. Number 19 in the aggregate to make it back to finals today. Dara K's Last Teardrop, side by High Drive Cat at a Dara Coco's preview. Good luck to Dave. Needs 222.
This ain't a song for the broken hearted. A silent prayer for faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live my life. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live my life. It's my life. This is for ones who stood their ground. For Tommy and Gina, who never backed down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Look ain't even look, you gotta make your own breaks. It's my life and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live my life. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankenstein, I did it my way. I just wanna live my life. 'Cause it's my life.
Well, thank you very much there, Dave. That was David Doolan from Narrabri, New South Wales. That was Dara K's Last Teardrop, owned by D&N Doolan. So that was side by High Drive Cat at a Dara Coco's preview. So next up, we're going to move to, I have Emma Stockdale, Amelia Serve, and Beck Eddy, then Ailey Donaldson. So 207 there for Dave, 207 on that showing. So we'll now move to Emma Stockdale from Perga, Queensland, number 13 on the draw. This is the one called Kinda Smart, owned by Mrs. Loren Gray. Was number 11 in the aggregate to make a spot back in the finals today. Needs a 222 to take the lead right now. Kinda Smart is where we're looking at. This one side by Jill Smart Ray out of Some Kind Style was bred by Phil and Loren Gray. Had a big win there at the Burrum Downs Cutting Show there the third weekend of July before we had to cancel because of the rain. Let's see if she'll go for number 1 right here. Emma Stockdale.
All you've got is this moment. 21st century is yesterday. You can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah, that's okay, yeah. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. I need you tonight. 'Cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. I'm lonely. Can't take it all. Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw.
Well, thank you very much there, Emma. That was Emma Stockdale from Perga, Queensland. Number 13 on the draw. That was Kinda Smart, owned by Mrs. Loren Gray. So Kinda Smart was signed by Jill Smart Ray out of Some Kind Style. So we're going to move to Amelia Serban's going to be next to go. Then we have Beck Eddy, then Ailey Donaldson, then Demi Patini. So that'll be our next four to show here today. Thank you very much to Cinch Australia. Lead, don't follow. Make sure you follow them on Cinch Australia on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. So 215 and a half with a review there for Emma. 215 and a half. 215 and a half. So we're going to move to Amelia Serban. Number 14 in the draw from Barrabar, New South Wales. This is Stylish Tin Lady, owned by Campbell Tompkin. The number 3 horse in the aggregate to make it back to finals today, Stylish Tin Lady. This one right here. This one signed by Heavy Metal out of QXH. Bonita Stylish was bred by the Tompkin family. Well, she's pretty much won everything you can think of when it comes to non-pros. Let's win another title here this week here at the Blonde River Cutters Futurity Show there, Amelia. On our Friday afternoon.
Been working all the week, I ain't got no time to sleep. I got plenty when I die.
Well, thank you very much there, Amelia. That was Amelia Serban from Barrabar, New South Wales. That was Stylish Tin Lady, owned by Campbell Tompkin. So Stylish Tin Lady we got to see right there. Side by Heavy Metal at a QXH Benitez Stylish. So next up we're going to move to our Beck Eddy, Ailey Donaldson, Demi Patini, then Emma Stockdale. So 216 and a half, 216 and a half there for Amelia, 216 and a half. So we'll now move to Beck Eddy from Kingaroy, Queensland. Number 15 on the draw. This is Airtime, owned by Beck Eddy. Was number 11 in the aggregate to make a spot back in the finals today. Airtime is where we're looking at. This one side by. Time's Up out of Cat's Angel was bred by the Schumack family. We need 222 to take the lead, so good luck to Beck Eddy.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity, you know the roof on fire. We go boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now, baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm a fireball. Now big bang boogie, get that kitty little noogie in a nice, nice little shave. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way.
On the floors of Tokyo, down in London town to go. Oh, with the record selection and the mirror's reflection, I'm a dancing with myself. When there's no one else inside, in the crowded lonely night. Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, I'm dancing with myself. If I looked all over the world, and there's every type of girl, but you're empty, I seem to pass me by. Leave me dancing with myself. So let's sink another drink, cause it'll give me time to think. If I had a chance, I'd ask the world to dance, and I'll be dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, I'm dancing with myself.
Well, thank you very much there, Beck. That was Beck Eddy from Kingaroy, Queensland. That was Airtime, owned by Beck Eddy. So that was side by Time's Up out of Cat's Angel. So our next competitors to show, we'll have Ailey Donaldson, Demi Patini, Emma Stockdale, then Danielle Byrne, then Michaela O'Halloran will be our last competitor. So 202 there for Beck, 202 for that showing. As we're going to move to Wowan, Queensland for Ailey Donaldson. Trap Queen is the name of this one, owned by Ailey Donaldson. Was number 11 in the aggregate to make it back to finals today. Trap Queen was a side by one-time royalty out of Spin My Bell. Just claimed a title the other week there at the In-June Cutting Show. Had a win there, won herself a new buckle. Let's win another one there, Ailey. Your turn to shine from Wowan, Queensland, Trap Queen. Thank you once again to Cinch Australia. Lead, don't follow. Cinch strives to offer quality, stylish attire that is a great fit today.
I left my job, my boss, my car, and my home. I'm leaving for a destination I still don't know. Somewhere nobody must have duties at all. And if you like this, you can follow me. So let's go. Follow me. And let's go to the place where we belong and leave our troubles at home. Come with me. We can go to a paradise of love and joy, a destination unknown, known, 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 unknown, known, 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 unknown, known, known, known. My life got better now, I finally enjoy. Yes, all the people wanna come here and so. Come on and join us, you can do that now. Let's go. Follow me, and let's go to the place where we belong and leave our troubles at home. Come with me, we can go to a paradise of love and joy, a destination unknown. We left the city, the pollution, the crowd. The air is clean, your ocean's blue. I love that sound. We're happy for this destination we found. And if you want this, you can follow me. Let's go. Follow me. And let's go to the place where we belong and leave our troubles at home. Come with me. We can go to a paradise of
Well, thank you very much there, Ailey. That was Ailey Donaldson from Wowan, Queensland. That was Trap Queen, owned by Ailey Donaldson. That was Side By, one-time royalty out of Spin My Bell. So we've got 4 more to show in our non-pro Classic Challenge final. Demi Patini, then Emma Stockdale, Danielle Byrne, then Michaela O'Halloran. Also, heads up, we are just rolling straight through with the non-pro Futurity and the Open Derby. There will be no break between events. We'll be running through trying to beat this rain here today. So 206 there for Ailey, 206. We'll move to Demi Patini from Rollaston, Queensland. Number 17 on the draw was number 9 in the aggregate on this one to make it back to finals today. This one's called She's a Keeper, owned by Demi Patini. Side By, Stylish Apache out of Rondu Tazza Spin, was bred by the Mark Kaler Equine Services. It was only just a fair few years ago. She was one of our top senior youth competitors, a very competitive competitor. I bet she's aiming for 222 right here.
right around when you go down, when you go down.
Well, thank you very much there, Demi. That was Demi Patini from Rolliston, Queensland. That was She's a Keeper, owned by Demi Patini. That was Side by Stylish Apache out of Rondu Tazza Spin. So we've got 3 more to go. We'll have Emma Stockdale, then Danielle Byrne, then Michaela O'Halloran.
Grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights, and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance, rest a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better gain weight. You better hit the bullseye, the kid don't play. And if there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby.
So 193 there for Demi. 193 is we're going to move to Emma Stockdale once again. Number 18 in the draw from Perga. This is Tell UC, owned by Emma Stockdale. This one was number 4 in the aggregate to make it back to finals today. This one was side by Doc Spin and Tell out of Rock and Missy. A competitor that's represented Australia versus the Australia versus USA Non-Pro Challenge down the Victoria Futurity in 2019. Good luck to Emma Stockdale.
Hit my 5.0 with the rag top down so my hair can't blow. The girlie's on standby, waiting just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by, kept on. Let's go to the next stop.
Well, thank you very much there, Emma. That was Emma Stockdale right there. That was Tell UC that we got to see right there. One was side by Doc Spin and Tell out of Rock and Missy. So we got 2 more to go. We got Danielle Byrne, then we have Michaela O'Halloran to wind things down in a non-pro classic challenge brought to us by the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud. So 206 there for Emma, 206. So we're going to move to Danielle Byrne's going to be next to go from Moon and Flat, New South Wales. This will be Spoon and Boone, owned by Danielle Byrne. Was number 17 in the aggregate to make it back to the finals today. This is Spoon and Boone. Side by R.S. Chisholm out of Jazzy Little Boone and was bred by John and Danielle Byrne. So good luck to Danielle. 221 still leading it with Righty 8s with Raisin Roses. That's what they're all chasing right now for the number 1 spot. Thank you once again to Double J Quarter Horses, where mere power matters. Based in Kapunda, South Australia, we pride ourselves on producing quality quarter horses for the cow horse industry. Get in touch with our agents, Lincoln Brat or Dean Holden, today. Number 19 on the draw in our non-pro classic challenge, brought to us by Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud. The buckle, the garland, and the ribbon, also the Gidgee Eyewear gift pack up for grabs.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop. Skip it. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch.
Well, thank you very much there, Danielle. That was Danielle Byrne from Moon and Flat, New South Wales. Spoon and Boone, owned by Danielle Byrne.
Don't believe me, just watch.
So Spoon and Boone was signed by R.S. Chisholm out of Jazzy Little Boone. So then there was one to go in our non-pro classic challenge final, brought to us by Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud, Michaela O'Halloran. So marking a 200 there for Danielle, 200. So we'll move to Michaela O'Halloran from Scone, New South Wales, where we're looking at our last competitor in this event here today. So Chisholm's Boyd was number 17 in the aggregate to make it back to finals today. This one owned by Katrina O'Halloran. Chisholm's Boyd. This one signed by R.S. Chisholm out of Coonamarra Pepiana, was bred by Kim Lansdowne. One of our junior competitors making the finals here today. Good luck to Michaela.
At the door they had found, the head nurse spoke up, said leave this one alone. She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone.
Well, thank you very much there, Michaela. That was Michaela O'Halloran from Scone, New South Wales. That was Chisholm's Boyd, owned by Katrina O'Halloran. Well, a round of applause for all our finalists in the Non-Pro Classic Challenge finals today there, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be having presentations as well. We're having presentations, so all our competitors in the Non-Pro Classic Challenge final. So all the 20 finalists are going to come back for the presentation. So 195 there for Michaela, 195, but all our 20 finalists, please be on standby. We'll be doing presentations very soon.
Midnight knock on the front door, let you in. We don't talk. Kiss for kiss, we trade this rush again. We can't stop. Yeah, there's something so narcotic about how bad I want it. Forget about the price of the pain. I'm just a junkie for the fix, even though it hits like a gunshot the next day. Your lips should come with a warning. Your touch should have a red light. There's a hot crash coming in the morning. On the bright side of this high. Yeah, that's the side effects you're trying to mix. damn good. I needed one last time. Yeah, that's the thing about addicted. You swear you're gonna keep